What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today, something exciting. So I wanted to talk to you about just a little bit about patience and having that plan, sticking to it, and seeing that plan through, and letting the vision kind of develop. Today, I want to show you right quick is we're just these little leaf-footed nems are just. This is the worst I've ever seen. I think it's an infestation year. Worst I've ever seen them. I haven't did any spraying, but we've been trying to, you can look in there, we've been trying to get ahead of them when we come out and see them, but it's been so many of them.
Oh, you let the pig.
It's been so many of them.
You dropped the pig.
Oh, I drop a fig, huh?
I think it's like,
It hasn't been easy. I was using a small bucket, but then what I was noticing was they started getting away. But with the bigger bucket, using a bigger bucket of soap and water, if you can get them to drop, because what they would do is they would drop down and on the ground and you can't see them, and then you got to come back over and over and they'll go right back in the tree. Biting up in there. I think I had some on his backside.
that thing didn't go. No, that thing is gone.
It's look
Oh,
like
right here,
one.
right here.
Yeah, see, they're hiding. Then I had some right back on his back right here. Look over here. I mean, it's full of them. And all I gotta do is, as long as I get them over here, just let the water, soap and water do the rest. But that's not the reason why we actually want to do this video. We're gonna go
Look
over
at
here.
this. Like,
Oh, how it's made. Those little leaf footers do that. They bite them and deform them. Bite them, deform them, all that. Let's look at this one drop. It's kind of small.
right. It's ready.
But it's ready. Check it out. So this is a Cadota fig. It's like honey. This one is like honey.
It's like honey. Ready?
Perfectly right. But I want to show y'all my favorite figs. Don't know the name of them.
Name it Beverly Fig.
Mr. Jesse actually gave us these. I'm a fig lover. And we've been waiting on this one. Look at these figs in here. At first something was eating them. We don't know what it was. But now we just had a good rain. Look how it's splitting at the bottom. They're ready. Today is the day they have to come off. Gotta come off. I don't know what they are. Give them a little bit. I can eat this whole one because they got more for bells. Look how fat and dark this one is. Basically, just take it on. That's ready. Don't want to entice the birds. That's nice size figs there. That's what I like about these. I don't know what the name of these are, but I like these because when they plump and they don't look like they start ripening. We got one more. Maybe I can let that one go another day over here.
Yeah. No, I think. Oh no, it's ready.
Let me check that one. Oh no, I gotta get her. I got this. She's not leaning as much, but it's probably because that limb there. Usually when they come out and fall over and like start to lean, you'll know they're ready. But something like this, maybe a little half a day, but I gotta take it. You can see this one. These will be next. How they're starting to put on a little bit of that blush. So they're ready.
They got
We've
more.
been working this plan. If you step out right here, Belle, we've been working this plan. This is a byproduct of a system that we were trying to put in for the chickens. So what we want is during the summertime, we want these figs to grow up, and you can see how beautiful it's growing up. So you can think once the sun gets on this side, as long as those figs get up probably another, I'm gonna say 5 to 7 feet, this area right here will provide them in the middle of the summer excellent shade. Now when the winter comes, all of these figs will defoliate, and that way it won't block them from that much needed sun in the winter time when they really need it. That's the system we're going with. You can actually see, I don't know if you can, if you raise up the camera a little bit, you can see the muscadine vine on the back, and we got some more stuff to do to that. We're gonna have to get that netting up a little bit, put some structure underneath it, but that netting is the same thing. We want that vine during the summertime to provide us shade for the chickens. It's all about the chickens. Everything in this system is about the chickens, and we eat as a byproduct. We don't fertilize this because, as you can see, the chickens provide, I mean, look at them. Look how green these are. The chickens are providing all of the fertilizer we need, and as it rains, all of that fertilizer goes out or leaches down into the ground, and these figs no doubt are going to send their vines or their roots underneath that chicken cage to get those much needed nutrients, because that's where it's nutrient dense. But as you can see, look at this, look at this Cadota fig. It's just, these are really productive, and you're going to continue to get that. And this is a small tree, so just imagine twice this size, 3 times this size, all for the chickens. I gotta keep saying that. But really it's like giving us everything we need. But the whole idea of the system, when I tried to design it, I looked around the internet and I'm like, what fruit trees, because I don't want to just plant shade trees, what fruit trees can I plant to provide shade for my chickens, and just the area where they can actually live and be protected from the birds or the chicken hawks. And I started coming across these pomegranates and these figs. Blueberries are another one. They said they don't get as tall, but they do benefit from being around the chicken cage. They like the acidity, so you can actually put your blueberries here as well. We might put a couple in, I don't know for sure now, but for now I wanted to put the figs in, let them establish themselves, let that vine come all the way out, hopefully, and it's looking really good. Let me show you that vine on this side. Got a little weeds in here, but more so, this is a strawberry fig. It's not really putting on anything, but it's probably because of that tree that's overhead. It's trying though. So what I'm gonna do next year is, I told Bells we're gonna take some grafts or air layers off of this fig, and we'll probably plant it out somewhere else. And we'll still keep this one here just for the shade quality. But this is that muscadine vine that you see. That vine that's going all over there is right here. So we got one here, and then last year I saw another one came up over there, and I left that one. But this is the oldest one right here. So this is about 2 years?
A year.
A year?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say about a year and a half.
Yeah, a year and a half. I'm like, because that white drop down from the tree,
yeah.
Like.
So we didn't plant this one. It came up right there. I saw it. I actually staked it. We staked it so we wouldn't cut it with the weed eater. And before you know it, look at it. It took off. So we're excited about that. So keep in mind that the patience is there. You don't see it at first, but it's there. Like, you don't see it. It grows slow. These, like I say, these are not fertilized. But I had in my mind, something told me the fertilizer from the chickens would bleed over if I just had the patience to wait, that it would. And it's doing that. And you can see, look at this one. I don't know why. This one isn't doing anything. It's in the same place, but it's just refusing. It's growing out a little bit, but it's not doing nothing like what the rest of these are doing. So it's not me. I'm doing the same thing with all of them. So maybe I need to put another one right there. Maybe this one doesn't like that spot, or maybe it just needs another year or two to actually catch. I don't know, but we'll see. So thank y'all for watching. Sorry this was a little longer than I expected, but I had to show you. Look at that before we go. As always, grow, grow, grow. Grow some food that's beneficial to your livestock and you as well. As always, peace.